everyone, so today I wanted to talk again about the No Poo Method. So it has been 9 months since I have washed my hair with normal shampoo and conditioner, and it has been amazing. My hair has been growing great. I totally love this for washing my hair. So I didn't want to do another update video because basically I don't want to repeat myself again. I would probably just say the same things that I said at my 6-month update video. But I did want to talk about it because I do still get some questions about this and, you know, tips for starting out and what you can do to help or products that are good and all of that stuff. So I felt like I have some tips that I could share with you if you're going to start doing this with your hair or you've considered it and just wondered about it. So my first most frequently asked question that I see, not just me getting asked but generally on the internet, is how long will my hair be greasy? So once people start switching over to the No Poo Method, after you've washed your hair the first time or the first few times, you will probably notice that your hair gets super duper greasy, and that's because your scalp is learning to regulate its oils by itself because it's not used to like being in its natural state without having all that natural oil stripped out of it. So that's why it gets greasy at first. It's because normal shampoo strips out all the natural oils, whereas washing with the No Poo Method, you still have all those natural oils left in your hair and your scalp can be like overly oily. Now this doesn't last for a long time. I would say it's probably going to last for a couple of weeks. For me it lasted for about 4 weeks. Some people say it can last for about up to 6 weeks. I understand that can be off-putting. It's not nice to have greasy hair, but honestly it does pass, and it passes relatively quickly, and after it has passed your hair will be in better condition. So things that you can do during that greasy transition process: number 1, you can do a water only wash of your hair. So basically that is just getting in the shower bath and just rinsing your hair with hot water. That helps because it takes out any of the excess grease or sweat, whatever is going on in your hair and scalp. It takes that out but will leave the natural oils, so you'll be able to go longer till your actual wash day with clean fresh hair. Also, what I would say to do is just try and go as many days as possible in between washes. So if you're washing your hair every single day, try and go 2 days, try and go 3 days without washing it, because you can train your hair to go longer in between washes. So when you start off doing No Poo, try and find what is good for your hair. If apple cider vinegar and baking soda works for you, then that's great, but if not, there are alternatives that you can use. I use the Dr. Bronner's Castile soap, pure Castile soap. This is like a little mini bottle, but it just comes like this, and it's more liquid. It's liquid, and this gives your hair a proper lather. So if you don't like baking soda because it doesn't lather, this would be a great alternative for you. And of course it's still No Poo because it doesn't have any silicone or sulfates or chemicals added into it. It is just pure water and olive oil. It's just pure water and oils to wash your hair. So if you don't want to use the baking soda because it's drying for your hair, alternatives that you can use is shampoo bars, Castile soaps, and you know, any shampoo bar as long as it doesn't have silicone or sulfates. So you want to use a soap that is 100% natural with no chemicals added. So you're not going to find a shampoo like that in most high street stores, because pretty much all shampoos that you buy, like in the bottle, squeezy shampoo, have added colours, scents, they have silicone added into them to make your hair look shiny. And the problem with using like those drugstore shampoos is that it completely strips your hair of all of its natural moisture. So that is why you have to wash your hair more often. It is why your hair might break off more. You know, it's why you have hair that can dry out quickly is basically because you need that natural moisture, and normal shampoos strip that out of your hair. Okay, so when you condition your hair doing the No Poo method, there is a number of different conditioners that you can use for different hair types. So I have really dry, coarse hair that needs a lot of moisture to get rid of the frizz and dryness and to make it really soft and supple. So I always use oils for a conditioner. I use different types of oils and they work really well for my hair. They give like a long lasting moisture and they really help tame my hair down, make it really super soft, and they have helped so much with hair growth as well. So one that I'm using just now is the Brazilian Keratin Therapy Anti-Breakage Serum by Organics. This is really good. It's much lighter than like a pure coconut oil. It's a serum, so it's got other stuff in there. It's got cocoa butter extract, coconut oil, and it's just a really moisturising oil without weighing your hair down too heavily. So although this isn't a conditioner, it works just the same as a conditioner, but it's like a leave-in treatment for your hair. So I use that after I wash my hair every single time. I just towel dry it, put it in from like the ears down, and that works really well for me. Other things that I have used a little bit of pure coconut oil, but you do have to be really careful using coconut oil because it can be a nightmare to wash out, which brings me on to my next tip. If you do use oil as a conditioner, so if you put it on in the shower and then try to wash it out, or if you put it on as a treatment and try to wash it out and it just doesn't come out, because I've had that happen to me before and I've had people ask me, how the hell do you get it out? My top tip, if you are using conditioner, if you're using oil on your scalp, on your hair, and then you try to wash it out and it will not come out, the best thing to do is use water as hot as you can stand it. So really hot water, and just rinse your hair, and you will start to see the water turning like a kind of cloudy colour, and that means that the oil is kind of breaking up, you're helping it move down your hair, and it's not going to be super duper coated and horrible feeling when you get out the shower. Another way to wash out hair oils is just to wash, rinse, repeat, wash, rinse, repeat 3 or 4 times until your hair feels like squeaky deaky clean. It should feel like squeaky clean. It should feel, it's hard to describe the feeling, but it should literally, like if you do this, it should squeak. It should feel really clean. Now that doesn't mean all the oils have been stripped out your hair, it just means that all the horrible coating has been removed from it and your hair will be nice and nourished without being horrible and weighed down with all of that horrible oil feeling. Okay, so the next question is, do you use hairspray or dry shampoo or hair things like that? So I used to use hairspray all the time. Literally I would use hairspray every single day, otherwise my hair would just fall out, the curls wouldn't hold, and it would just look like rubbish. Now I never use hairspray. I never buy hairspray. I never even think about using hairspray ever. And that's just because I just don't need it. If I curl my hair now, it will hold the curl literally for days. The waves I have just now, these are like heatless waves just done with braids, and I wouldn't ever put hairspray on my hair. I just feel the difference, and it is so much better not having hairspray on it. So the No Poo method, I think it helps you not need hairspray. Your hair just can hold a curl so much easier. You're going to find that if you have a natural nice wave in your hair, that it comes out a lot better, and you probably won't need hairspray as much or at all, just because your hair will hold a curl so much easier. I do still use dry shampoo just because I like it. It's easy, it's quick and easy, it's effortless, and it helps if your hair is looking greasy. I know some people wouldn't consider dry shampoo as no poo, like strictly it's using a product on your hair, but I don't find it damaging. I don't think it's like terrible to use it. I would say just use what products work for you. If dry shampoo works for you, then by all means use dry shampoo. I am a huge fan. So I feel like I have rambled on more than I intended to in this video. Hopefully it's helpful. If you have any more questions about the No Poo Method, leave them down below and I will do another video answering questions on it, because it's something that has like saved my hair, saved my scalp, and I am really passionate about, and the videos that I have made seem to have got a really good response, but sometimes I just kind of don't know what to talk about in relation to the No Poo Method. So if there's anything else that I missed out, I will totally do another video on it, and thanks for watching. Bye!